For some of you, I know this is a perfect explanation of why you're experiencing what you're experiencing.
The metaphor of the buffalo and the cows?
No, please share.
Buffalo and cows, they can both sense when a storm is coming. Big, terrible rainstorm's coming, they both sense it. And cows, they take off running away. Buffalo, they sense the storm and they run right at it. They run right into the storm. And I compare that to trauma. We're just creating a generation of cows where we're making it okay for us. We just let them run away from it and not deal with it. And the cool thing is cows, as they're running away from the storm, they get tired. The storm catches up with the cows, and the cows keep running. They don't stop. If they stop, let the storm pass. No, they just run with
stay in the storm.
So they're in this misery and shame and guilt. They're in this way longer than they have to be. The buffalo, they run into the storm, and it's terrifying. Once you get past that first initial scare, that fear, and you get in the storm and then the storm passes, then they're happy and they're rested, and then they can enjoy what the storm gave them, the water and the grass and all that stuff.
Look, I'm not here to call anyone cows or buffaloes, but if your pattern has been to run anytime things have gotten stressful, intense, maybe a little hard, and you've just ran from the situation, that's become your pattern throughout your life, and now that's just what you automatically do. That's probably why you have those struggles that you have, whether it's in your career or even in your relationships. Because you've been so conditioned to just avoid the struggle, and you wonder why the anxiety is still there. And you know damn well that just on the other side of that fear, just on the other side of that discomfort is everything that you've wanted. But you can't face it because you've been conditioned, and it's not your fault. That's why he was talking about, he relates it to trauma, because that's a trauma response. And so because you're watching this right now, I want you to know that this is something that you can heal from. And once you become aware of your patterns, your negative patterns that aren't serving you anymore, even though this is a part of yourself that you're not very comfortable looking at, and that's okay. But just understand that this part of you is the part of you that needs healing. In order for you to break free from those patterns that you've created throughout your life, the only way to break that is to go through it. So anytime you're in a situation where you're feeling that flight response come up, it's getting too stressful and you just want to flee, remember the story of the buffalo and the cows.